Heath Quinzer asks, do you like candy corn? If you do, I'll send you some fucking candy corn. Oh, shit. Yes, Heath, we do. Man, it's good to be back.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you back, man.
I feel like I've been an absentee parent, you know?
I'm not gonna try to make you feel any better.
Let's kick off this show for old time's
Yeah,
sake,
let's
right?
do it together. I'm so excited.
Welcome to Respawn Inbox, everybody. I'm Mr. Sark.
I'm APLFisher.
This is a show where we answer your increasingly weird and perverted mail, as usual. You guys are always like, you guys always manage to keep it. It's funnier and funnier. You guys manage to impress us with your depravity and the disgusting levels you sink to every week. We're always shocked.
Props to immaturity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We do have one bit of real mail this week that we're going to answer. You want to go ahead and bust that up?
Let me get my letter opener.
I'm afraid somebody's going to send me a package full of dead spiders. Now that I've said that, that's almost
You know what? Now you
for sure going to happen.
put your hand on that.
No.
Just see. That feels suspect to me. I don't. It's weird. It feels like it
Feels
could be
organic.
dried.
Nips today. Was that your call? It's a Ziploc bag, dude.
Okay, we're good. Okay. I'm just a little paranoid. I mean, I'm not as scared as you, but oh wow. And we've got a letter and a half.
Dear Mr. Sark and APLFisher, I'd first like to start off by I would like to start off by expressing how amazing Machinima Respawn Inbox is. Probably the funniest show on the internet.
Something popped.
That's pretty
Even
good.
that fake snake.
Oh, fuck, shit.
What? I felt something pop like it moved in here. That's why I just freaked.
Oh,
Okay.
what are you doing, man?
I don't know.
Why you...
Is it it's fake. Yeah, it's fake.
God damn it.
It's fake.
I don't even have a snake foot. You're just freaking me out.
Sorry.
All right.
Shit.
Probably
Go
the
ahead.
funniest show on the internet. Now it's just turned into like Fear Factor.
It kind of is.
I look forward to it every week. You're both extremely funny people and make a great show. Man, this guy really,
Wow.
yeah.
I
this
really
is
like
all
this guy.
positive.
I like
My
this guy a
favorite
lot.
episode was the one where Sark screamed penis in the beginning. This is starting to explain why he's loving on us so hard.
Absolutely.
To this day, I laugh at the video every single time. Keep up the good work, boys. With an emphasis on the. I see which way the current is flowing for Vince the magician. Vince. Hey, I'm not judging Vince.
We all sexes, all creeds, all sexual orientations,
yep.
all loved here.
Yep. Not all races though.
No, well, I didn't say that though. You noticed
In this package, you will find Smarties for both of you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Simply because they're delicious. You'll also find a bouncy ball with the Canadian leaf.
See that?
Check. Here, hold these up.
I have the phobia you have of that fake snake freaks me out.
You don't like snakes?
I can't handle snakes. That spider also freaks me out, but that.
Finally. Well, I'm gonna let you handle this then.
Oh my! It has little bead. Look at that. That doesn't freak you out at all. Like
no, I don't.
That gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Isn't that weird? I don't have a thing with snakes at all.
Yeah, it's like okay. Well, this
right.
this is fine.
Okay, bouncy ball with Canadian leaf. Check.
Got
Hold that up so
Yep.
we can see. You know.
Has a yep. There we go. Smarties.
For APL, I included a razor. That's self-explanatory. He still loves you though. But finally, the only thing I noticed inbox was missing is a pet or a mascot. So I sent you Geppetto, my snake. Take good care of him, please. So pull Geppetto out of the bag.
Oh jeez. Oh god. I can't, dude. Get that shit
I
away
didn't know
from
you
It
had
coils. That's what it did in the bag. That's what it did.
I didn't know you had a snake.
Dude, seriously. I can't.
All right, this is Geppetto.
Why is he
made
like
of
popping?
wood. It's made of wood, just like APL is made of pussy right now.
Okay, dude. Do we want to go this route?
No.
Because I swear to God, that doesn't scare me.
I already handled my shit. All right,
alright.
this is your turn. All right, this is the show where sometimes you have to deal with things you don't like. All right. Ooh, yeah, that's lifelike. That means the snake feels threatened.
Okay.
And you should.
I don't want to touch it.
That's what Geppetto would say every night. Damn.
I think I just gotta.
Finally, I'd like to end this letter with a question. If 3D porn existed, what would be your ideal video type to watch? Favorite type of 3D porn. Sincerely, Vince, aka Vince the Magician. Off the top of your head, do you have an answer for that?
Yeah, first person porn.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah,
those, I don't know if that's what they call it.
POV.
POV,
right?
POV,
Yeah.
point of view.
Where it's
Yeah,
like-
three, I mean, think about that. Three just right in your face. That'd be easy.
I might watch anime because everything's so exaggerated. It's like they're the swollen
Yeah. What is with
body parts and the shiny reflective,
eyes?
sweaty in the eyes and the you know the I don't want to get into it. Too much.
Vaginas?
It would look great in
They don't really show
swollen,
that.
sweaty vaginas.
Actually,
Exactly.
usually blur that out in anime.
Thanks, Vince. Thanks especially for Geppetto. We're gonna. It was an accident. This is gonna get a lot of mileage on this show. Yeah.
Can we put him over there, like somewhere in the?
You know what? It's only fair. It's only fair that this shit is on the table at the same time.
Oh my God! You can't even touch it, can you?
Oh shit! I thought I was in the
That's. We are such goddamn pussies. See, this does not bother. I mean, this because it's encased. Well,
then
kind of bothers me.
Yeah, then play
but-
around with it. Then why are you holding it like it's a hot potato?
I can hold it. I can hold it.
All right, let's answer some of your questions from online. Yeah, it's in the mail. See how that
Christ.
works. All right, first question comes from Tyler Hanover. He asks, "Would you prank cum on
Would you prank cum?
Would you prank cum on someone?" That's not what he said at all. That's just what I was thinking about doing.
Pretty good
right
though.
then,
I would.
which is weird.
I definitely would.
Would you prank call someone in the office right now? We're gonna answer both of those questions. Would I prank cum on someone in the office right now? I don't know why I was thinking about that, but that implies that I would. Who would I prank cum on?
Is that? But that's.
No, I'm just
Oh, so we're just
thinking,
gonna answer it?
Yeah.
Would I prank? No, I probably would never prank. That's one of those things where you will never. That's never going to be taken well.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you do it to.
Probably
That's
what
you're
I'd
done.
do is I'd go in the bathroom and then I'd sort of do like a sideways pull up while someone was in there dropping a duke, and then I'd jerk one out and just like sort of sprinkle it down on like the mystery rain.
Yeah.
And then silently like disappear, and they'd be like, "Oh, what is this? What is this?"
Like there's something about Mary when he does it
Yeah.
when she takes it for the hair gel.
All right, but the real question Tyler wanted to know is, would we prank call someone in the office right now?
Oh, yeah.
And I think we can do that. We should probably let's call their office, their desk number. That
Right.
way it doesn't.
It won't
like,
show
you
up with
won't
your
know.
cell. Yeah,
So
we'll be good.
let's call Swing 1.
Oh,
I have a
okay,
good
our
idea.
senior
I have a
producer.
good
Okay.
idea for him because he just got some fraudulent charges on his credit card, so
Okay.
we can play on that. All right?
Very nice.
Juan Rodriguez is in a meeting. Please leave a message at the tone. When finished, you may hang up or press pound for additional options.
Go fuck yourself. We need somebody else to prank. All right, let's try Lester then.
Yes.
Well,
Let's do
Lester, I don't think Lester has my phone number, so
I don't think
I hope
so.
not.
He
Unless
may.
he went.
Well,
all right, here we go.
We'll see what happens.
Your monster is not here right now. Please leave your name, number, and a message. We'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Go fuck yourself. All right, we need somebody else to prank. All right, third time's a charm.
Third time,
Let's
we got
try
this.
Anthony, aka Shore Wars. All right,
Gotcha.
we're calling his work desks. That way he won't get caller ID on us. So.
Cool.
Hello, this is Anthony.
Hi, is this Anthony Rogers of Machinima.com?
That's correct. How can I help you?
This is Nancy from Credit Services Protection. I was just calling. We have a couple unusual charges on your primary credit card. Wanted to run it by you.
Sure, go ahead.
Did you recently rent 1-gallon jugs? Seems to be an adult entertainment VHS tape.
That does not sound right. No, I did not buy that.
All right, so that's $149 that we can check off our list.
Okay, what else you got on the list? I'm getting a little worried here.
Have you ever purchased a dildo for your asshole?
No, I haven't. I think you actually don't have another Anthony Rogers. Like, did you get the wrong Anthony Rogers?
No, it's definitely you. This has you written all over it. Oh, shit. That's so dumb. Next question.
Mel Thurston. Hey Machinima, every time I go to your shop through your website, I try to purchase the Respawn logo t-shirt. But every time I click on it, some sort of Go merch commercial pops up every single time. Could you please try to fix it? And by the way, I love what you're doing. Keep up the great work.
You know what, Emil? I'll look into it.
You, yeah?
Is that funny?
Yeah, because you're not going to.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna look into it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Sam Quintina, what will you say to your future children, if any, when you give them the talk? In quotes. I'm just gonna show them. I mean, why? Probably, right? I mean,
Yeah.
babies
That's what you're gonna do?
just fuck right in front of them.
Step. That's awful.
Not in like a gratuitous, gross way, but in a beautiful, like, learn. Watch and learn. And then if they have questions.
Describe to me how it's gonna go down.
The beautiful way?
Yeah. I'll be your son.
Okay.
Dad.
My son. All right.
Where did I come from, Dad?
Well, son, you see this dick?
Yeah? I have one too, and it's tiny like a finger.
Well, one day that'll get bigger, and it'll get hard at times. And when you love someone, sometimes that hard finger, which is bigger, goes where. See what your mother has there?
Yeah? Looks like a sideways mouth.
You'll take that hard finger we talked about, and it goes inside of there. And when the finger,
Ew.
well, when you get older, it won't be ooh anymore. It'll be yeah. You'll move. I mean, ideally, you'll move in and out. Well, you kind of be in the whole time.
Whee! That was a good job.
I don't know.
I feel like I learned something.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hard crotch finger into my mom, is what I learned from that. Someday when I love someone, I'm gonna put my hard dick finger into my mom.
I'm sorry.
Andrew Fernandez asks, what's your favorite sandwich, fellas? Favorite sandwich would definitely be PB&J.
That's classic.
Strawberry jam, yep, extra jam.
I go with the Philly cheesesteak, which is technically a sandwich.
Yeah.
They call it a sandwich. Yeah. Oh, look at this. How appropriate. Anthony Rogers. Do you think free-to-play games are the wave of the future, or just another gaming fad like Tony Hawk, Guitar Hero, and everything else Activision makes? Oh snap. Everything
The
else.
wave? No. A wave?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it's cool.
I think it's
I think there's a few things that need to be figured out, like quit saying that you're in beta and charging me money for shit.
You were talking about
If you're
that.
charging money, if I can pay real money for stuff in game, you're not in beta anymore. You're just ironing out the kinks while
and
I
giving yourself
play.
the protection of beta.
Also, don't tell me that everything
agree.
everything in game can be purchased through time and experience. When I can pay $2 for the next gun, or I can grind for 30 hours for the next gun.
Technically,
Technically, you're right,
they're not
but
lying.
you're bullshitting on my life by doing that. I hate that there's not a metric to measure how pay to win, and how grindy free to play are.
There should be. You should start a rating system for that.
Yeah.
For free to plays. Ryan Shrewsbury, favorite video game soundtrack.
ActRaiser for the Super Nintendo. I
ActRaiser.
still listen to it. Yep.
I think probably because it was like one of my favorite games of all time. The Half-Life 2 soundtrack, as I played through that game, is pretty fucking sweet. Most Valve soundtracks are pretty good, or even the original Half-Life.
I had enough of this nonsense. This is the part of the show where we step on the gas. We like to call it rapid fire, and we're gonna go through this real quick.
Emmanuel Obligado wants to know if you like Gangnam Style or Call Me Maybe Better.
Hey,
I just met you,
and this is crazy,
but here's my number, so call me maybe.
Bill Bruce wants to know what chicken we like better, the Colonel, General So.
General
Who is
So.
General So?
Chinese chicken dish on every Chinese menu ever made.
Colonel.
I would run it all if you liked Not Scary Farm better or Universal Hollywood Horror Nights.
Universal Hollywood Horror Nights.
Never been.
Anthony Praza takes a cheap shot and wants to know whether or not I'd rather eat a tarantula or bathe with 100 daddy long legs.
Bathe.
Oh, fuck. Have you seen the videos of the daddy long legs just boiling out of the
trees.
the tree?
It's awful. You couldn't eat this?
No, I couldn't eat it. I'd bathe.
Cole Bond asked Mr. Sark if he'd rather have a one-night stand with me or an every-night stand with me.
Every night.
Really?
Why? Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Why would I
feel like it
bone
would-
you just once? Every night and at noon when we woke up. Give you a little nooner, as they say.
Would we not be working? We'd just be fucking all day?
Your butthole would become my career.
Chris wants to know whether I'd suck on a blue off 24 hours with 50 more heartbreaks every 2 hours or get a full-time job for a week sucking the paws off baby kittens.
What is a blue waffle?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna find out what
You
a
probably
blue
could
waffle
Urban Dictionary it.
It's gotta be awful if it's
it's
being put up against cutting kittens' paws off.
right. I don't want to see this.
Oh, I nearly threw up.
No.
No!
Fuck! That's not real.
That's part of
That's not
that's
real.
part of a person.
Suck on that for, what is it, 2 hours? That is fucked up.
I guess I have to cut off the kitten's feet.
As a full-time job, too.
Wow, so many veins, so much mucus in the lower region. Fuck. Do not look up blue waffle.
No. Nathan Porter wants to know if we'd rather swallow a fully grown cow or 30 crows. Ah! Moo!
Don't understand your question. We think it's dumb.
Alex Nixon wants to know whether or not we'd rather have no AIDS and a very wealthy life or AIDS and a below average life. I mean, Alex Nixon wants to know whether or not we'd rather have AIDS and a wealthy life or no AIDS and a below average life.
AIDS with a wealthy life, yeah. It's just taking the shitty years off the tail end of the life anyway, right?
You can live forever
Go
with
party,
money.
yeah, absolutely. Party with your AIDS meds and your friends.
Exactly. But you wouldn't want to spread it, so you'd make sure to be careful. Would you care, though?
No.
Scott Casino wants to know if we'd rather be a goblin or worgen.
Goblin. For the horde.
And finally, Richard Atherton wants to know whether or not we'd rather know when we're gonna die or how we're gonna die.
That's easy for me. That's pretty
yeah?
easy. Yeah. You want to know when you're gonna die, not how. Because if you know when, you at least have a definitive date. You know what I mean? Like it's, okay, I can't prevent it, but I know how much time I have left. How? Okay, you'd be like a car accident. That could be tomorrow. That could be 100 years.
Yep.
That could be 60 years from now. You have no idea. At least when is the definitive time? I think that's a pretty easy question. For me.
Generally, I agree with you.
Okay.
Yeah. The only time I wouldn't agree with you is if, and you wouldn't know this unless you'd already committed to it, was
Right.
if the answer to how was something really exotic.
That's true.
And then you
could be
wouldn't know. Like you're struck by a meteor, right? Then you don't have to worry about avoiding it, right?
That's a good point. It could be some big.
But you don't know that
overarching-
until you commit, so I'm gonna go with you and say I'd rather know when I'm gonna die.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna party balls right up until that moment.
Until then. Yeah.
I'm gonna really focus on my new career, APL's butthole.
I'm APLFisher. Welcome to the Controller, Medal of Honor Warfighter.